no more cherry picking on DoorDash. I'm sure you guys have heard about this, but here we go. Here's the proof. Hey Pete, your fan William Prince here again with more bad news. Looks like DoorDash is no longer allowing cherry picking. I was getting lowball orders and I rejected 5 in a row. This is what DoorDash did. They ended my dash. No pause, no warning. Only this time they actually sent me a notification that they ended it. See the screenshot, which I have right here. I was able to log back on because it was busy in my market. However, if it wasn't, who knows how long I would have to wait. This is clearly a violation of our independent contract terms. If we can't cherry pick without getting shut down, then we are employees. What do you think about this? As always, you can use my name. Thanks, Pete, William Prince. So if you guys have not seen this yet, this is what it's looking like, okay? If you reject more than 5 orders in a row, at least according to him, this is the message you're going to see, okay? It's not a pause, guys. They literally are ending the dash, okay? Now, get ready for the kicker on this one. This is where DoorDash is very smart with what they're doing. When he says, if we can't cherry pick without getting shut down, then we are employees. What do you think about this? As always, you can use my name. William, as much as I want to agree with you, unfortunately, it's not true. And I've said this a lot, and I knew this was coming. In the terms of service that you signed, excuse me, it clearly says you cannot be deactivated for rejecting offers. However, DoorDash does not have to send you orders. And that is exactly what they're doing here. They can absolutely choose to not send you orders. They can absolutely choose to pause your dash. They can absolutely stop your dash and end your dash. They absolutely can do that. They are well within their rights to do it. That's the loophole. Because they can't deactivate you for it, but they sure as hell can just say, you know what? I'm not going to send you anything. And that's what you're going to have to deal with. And that's exactly what's happening. They finally wisened up and figured out how to do it. It was inevitable, guys. It was inevitable. So this is what they're doing. Now, I don't know how they came up with this idea. I'm sure they talked with their legal team and figured out how can we get people to stop cherry picking without having an issue where we're going to get sued. It's like, well, you don't have to send them orders. They can stay online, but they don't have to send any orders. You don't have to send them any orders. And that's what they did. They finally figured it out. And it took them a while. It took them a while, but eventually it started to happen this way. And it's only a matter of time, guys, until the other apps start picking up on it. I hate to say it. I'm sure GrubHub and UberEATS is going to follow suit. It's the way it is. And, you know, again, it sucks, but they found the loophole. Because here's the thing. It's kind of like when you're at a job, right? A job you don't like. I've worked several of them before I was in the gig economy. And with that being said, if a job fires you and you've been an active employee, I believe you have to be an active employee at least 6 months. If you get fired for whatever, being late or insubordination, if you get fired, right, you can collect unemployment. Like I said, as long as you have been on for 6 months, okay? Now, with that being said, if you quit, they don't have to pay you. So what a lot of jobs will do is they will make your life hell at work. Well within, you know, the agreement of you know, what the job entails, but they'll keep giving you busy work, stuff to make you miserable, to the point where you're like, I'm just going to quit. Because if you quit, they don't have to pay you unemployment. Now, I know that's different here, where they don't have to pay you unemployment, but they can get it to the point where you're like, either you're going to take the orders we give you, or you can just go find something else to do. And that's what they figured out. This sucks. It absolutely does. But this is it. They figured it out. They figured it out.
This video has been brought to you by the Paid to Drive membership program. Get started today by clicking the join button now.